just in our room. Oh, there's Elijah. Elijah's brushing his teeth. We've been playing with teddies. And Miss Ari'Ela is watching chocolate eggs on Mummy's phone. And this morning we're going to go to the gym. My kids are going to play in the creche. I'm going to go running and go for a wee swim. So the silence was too good while I was cleaning up after breakfast. Ari'Ela has been in here taking all the paper bits off crayons. It's a big mess to tidy up, don't we? And Elijah's got Ari's shoes on. Elijah's still not sleeping. And Mommy and Ari are going to have coconut cake and tea before Mommy starts doing work. Is that yummy? So that plan majorly backfired. Ari and I were sitting down to have a cup of tea and a bit of cake, and Elijah just didn't quite go over to sleep. So he's now up, and we've got a pillow puzzle made on the floor, haven't we? And I'm about to start doing some work. Now, before, probably 2 weeks ago, the kids used to sleep, both of them would have slept for 2 hours or so, so I would have got clients booked in easily at lunchtime. But now I need to make sure that any client who is coming really doesn't mind that the kids are awake, because it can be quite busy. So I've just got a wee cut and blow dry in at 1:30, and I'm hoping that the kids cooperate. Ari, now was Elijah playing with that? Right, let me lift this washing. Let me lift the washing. So I've just finished work. Everywhere is a mess. And look at this wee monkey. Look at this wee monkey! But I have a very happy client, which is good. Miss Ari is still on the pillow puzzle. Aren't you, Fred?
So I am in work, here outside for a breath of fresh air because it's a glorious day in October when we had an awful summer. Hannah said she had a good day. Everything's going well at home. I get literally no time to video normally at work, so I thought I'd take some time out and grab 5 minutes. So yeah, all good.
Ari'Ela is outside. She's meant to be on the step. On the step. On the step. You need to go on the step, Mummy's telling you. And you don't get to play with the shoes on the step. No, you're on the step because you were hitting and Mummy told you not to hit. So we're having fun, as you can see. Elijah's cut his head today. Elijah has a wee skin condition called CMN. His scalp would be paper thin, it would be very fragile. So today in his antics, I'm not sure at what point, but he's cut his head, but he doesn't seem to not care, and he's a typical wee boy really. So we're gonna just hopefully maybe get some music on for them to dance and get their energy out there. I've got to take Ari to the flu clinic tonight, and she says she doesn't want to go. And then we're out tonight to talk to a community group about CMN. So we've got a busy evening ahead of us.
So Auntie Laura's, Ari's away to get her flu vaccine, and Auntie Laura's been looking after Elijah. Have you had fun, Elijah? Yeah? And then Hannah's coming to collect us down here. I'm just out of work. And Elijah, you don't touch that. Ta-ta. And I'm trying to get jammies on right now. You can see that's very successful. Elijah's just down to sleep. We're waiting on my mum and stepdad. Oh, Ari, you stink. Ari's just got her nappy changed. That's a smelly bum. My mum and stepdad come over to look after Ari, and we're going out to the Guild in Donaghadee. I'm trying to get our Apple remote to work. These things are a friggin' nightmare. We're going to the Guild. Their chosen charity this year is for CMN, which is a charity that supports the condition that our wee son Elijah has. We are on our way to Donaghadee, to the Donaghadee Guild. Is that what you call it?
It's a guild. It's in the community centre in Donaghadee, and it's a guild. It must be like a group that gets together in the community.
Okay, so
every week I think they get together.
Okay, so that's what it is, because I don't really know, if I'm honest. But what I do know, they've decided they choose a charity or something every year to raise funds for it.
Every time they meet, they put money together towards a charity. I think they pick 2 charities per year. Okay. And this year they decided to choose Caring Matters Now, which is the charity that supports Elijah's condition.
Caring Matters Now is the charity they chose. Basically, our son Elijah, it's so dark, I'm like blue, has a condition called CMN, which is congenital menocytic nevi. What that basically means in a nutshell is that the main symptom of it is has one giant nevi on his head, which is another fancy term for a mole, I guess. It's a really large, so it right now probably sits at about 17 centimeters by...
I'd say it'd be now 17 by 18.
Yeah, probably about 17 centimeters by 18 centimeters. Covers pretty much the whole half of the right side of his head. It can come up anywhere on kids with CMN, and normally kids with CMN or people with CMN, it will start off as just being one large or bigger. His would be classed as a large nevi. Then you have giant, which is even bigger again. Then you have medium, and you have small. So his would be a large. And actually, as he grows, it might actually end up being a giant, depending on what the depth will pick up.
I think it's proportioned to be...
It's proportioned to be a giant, maybe, is it? The main symptom, obviously, and the main way of knowing that somebody has CMN is that. And they continue to show up, so he'll continue to get moles, he'll continue to have marks, we just call them marks, on his body. Right now, he probably has well over 100. They continue to grow. They can go one or two ways. They can be very lumpy and kind of, what would you say?
like
risen.
Raised.
Or they can actually be sunken in, kind of, where they don't grow any fat underneath them, so they can kind of sink in a wee bit or dip, which the one on his head kind of does. It kind of dips in a tiny wee bit, you can feel if you run your hand over it. Also, the skin's really fragile, cuts really easy, like Hannah was talking about earlier. He actually just cut his head again today, which is mental. Doesn't really pose any threat or any harm to him. It's just sad to see that he can cut his wee head so easy, especially when he's a wee boy and he's literally has no hazardous, he has no cares in the world whatsoever. He just throws himself everywhere. And other things are there's lots of other wee issues that can come up with it. You know, there's a higher chance of them getting cancer, especially skin cancer, which is the technical name is melanoma.
Yeah.
Melanoma.
Or I think neuroblast as well.
You can tell that
neuroblastoma.
we're going to talk to the guild tonight about this, and we don't even really know what we're talking about. What we do, that's it. And then also there's a chance of like learning disabilities, like, which he's totally sweet with. He's mental. Well, you can't really say he's mental, can you? I can't say he's mental. That's not okay. But he's good. He's totally fine that way right now. So yeah, there's just lots. It's just really unknown as well. You know, there's not very. Even when we go to the doctors and stuff like that, they don't have a clue what you're talking about. You say, "Oh, our son has CMN," and they kind of be like,
It's 1 in 20,000 have Elijah's too.
Be really unheard of. Yeah, pretty much that's what we're going to do.
The charity Caring Matters now, they fund a consultant in Great Ormond Street who we travel over annually to see, and she's called Dr. Kinsler, and she's
phenomenal.
leading the research in CMN.
Yeah, she's the leading consultant worldwide.
This charity is fundamental, really, for us, because
if it wasn't for her, we'd be in the shit, really.
We'd be wrecks, really.
Yeah, we really...
so nervous and anxious because she was able to clarify it all for us and just make it a lot easier to understand.
So Caring Matters now is really essential to us. I mean, we rely on Dr. Kinsler a lot, so therefore we rely on Caring Matters now a lot to provide her salary, because that's what they essentially, most of the money goes towards. So yeah, having fun.